the daughter and the family were targeting Josh Giddey. That's just how I see it. Uh,
Possibility. It's
uh,
definitely a possibility. I mean, that's always a possibility.
Josh
Like,
Giddey's the victim, bro. I don't like victim shaming. I don't do it, but Josh Giddey's the victim here. Um, you gotta think about it. He's an Australian kid coming to America, and they took him fast.
too fast.
That young girl, she was in the club. She told him she was over
So
18.
the killer part about it is, bro, like I don't even think they was on some of that stuff because really they said the people ain't even trying to cooperate with the police. The daughter or the family, they like, we don't know what y'all talking
No,
about. Like,
no, but this is what I'm saying. Where he's a victim, they were trying to send their daughter to go get a rich husband, a rich boyfriend.
yeah.
They're doing what they was doing with R. Kelly. The parents were doing with R. Kelly, sending their kids for fame,
Mm-hmm.
using their kids as a low form of prostitution. I just well, huh, man, we back in the building, we back in place. I'm back with my bro Ray, and we back to that. Hey, bro, it's off trend. If y'all new, man, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and get to the notification bell as well. Hey, man, say, man, huh, man. All right, bro, we got to speak on it, G.
Most definitely.
Oh man, we from Oklahoma, guys, so we 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 got to speak on this. Do you feel the Josh Giddey thing is a big deal or a little deal? How you feel about it? What's your take on the Josh Giddey shit?
I mean, before getting all the info, I mean, I just think it's a regular deal, but I still think it's a big deal. I don't, I didn't like how when a person is black, bro, it's instantly hits the news. It ain't the sports analysts. They about to talk about it the next day on the show. Fuck around, be breaking news. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Within an hour of what happened. And it's like to me, they was kind of trying to push that under the rug for a couple of days. And I seen Des Bryant had called out, Malik Andrews, about how she, kind of just like, she the house nigga,
yeah,
she don't want to speak on that Caucasian race in that form. You know what I'm saying? But she be quick to speak on our culture and what's going on in our culture.
yeah, for sure. So, I think I saw a segment. It was a small segment. She spoke on it.
Yeah,
Uh,
just
she,
hey, but just, bro, that's we knew about this situation about two
no,
weeks.
but what most people don't know is OKC knew about it since last year.
No, I'm saying the public knew about it
Yeah,
probably
yeah, yeah.
weeks ago.
Oh
They're
yeah,
just Thursday of last week, maybe even Friday, was the first time any sports analysts around the world spoke on that situation.
yeah, yeah. But what makes it a little bit to me, it's not. All right, first I'm gonna say it's not a big deal at all to me. Uh, because Josh Giddey was like 19 or 20. You know what I mean? And uh, it was last year. This some old news. You know what I mean? He's
Yeah,
21. He just turned 21. So this some stuff they bring up to the front that's over a year old. This is some old stuff.
yeah.
Uh, my whole take in is on it, and most people, hey, don't kill the messenger, bro. The daughter and the family were targeting Josh Giddey. That's just how I see it. Uh,
Possibility. It's
uh,
definitely a possibility. I mean, that's always a possibility.
Josh
Like,
Giddey's the victim, bro. I don't like victim shaming. I don't do it, but Josh Giddey's the victim here. Um, you gotta think about it. He's an Australian kid coming to America, and they took him fast.
too fast.
That young girl, she was in the club. She told him she was over
So
18.
the killer part about it is, bro, like I don't even think they was on some of that stuff because really they said the people ain't even trying to cooperate with the police. The daughter or the family, they like, we don't know what y'all talking
No,
about. Like,
no, but this is what I'm saying. Where he's a victim, they were trying to send their daughter to go get a rich husband, a rich boyfriend.
yeah.
They're doing what they was doing with R. Kelly. The parents were doing with R. Kelly, sending their kids for fame.
Hmm.
using their kids as a low form of prostitution. That's just how I see it. Because one, how how's this young man around your daughter all these times at nighttime at the club, staying the night with him, and all these things, and y'all don't know?
Right.
Y'all know exactly where he was at. You know what I mean? Y'all know exactly where she was. She's at the club partying with this dude. Y'all know exactly what that little girl was doing. Then y'all turn around and say, "Hey, we decline to even help the investigation.
Yeah.
We're not playing victim. They know their daughter ain't playing victim. Hey, we not playing victim."
But like I said, I don't think it's even more so on a big deal. I think the major buzz around it was the debate between, you know, black athletes news
Yeah.
coming so quick compared to something like this.
But
And
hey, I got to defend Stephen A. Malika Andrews on that. And I usually don't defend them on this type of stuff. But the only reason I'm saying this because Stephen A. did bring up a good point. They couldn't get sued for speaking false allegations.
no, Stephen A. Yeah, I watched it. He said we're not gonna speak on it till we have the facts. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and to me, you can only treat it like that because if OKC knew for a year about this stuff, that
Mm-hmm.
means there's some stuff that nobody knows about, and it's really some stuff they should get rid of, man. I honestly they should wipe their hands with it and let it go. Josh Giddey, soon as she told him that she was like 16, he stopped talking to her. He talked. Look. Josh Giddey's such a real one. He went to OKC Thunder and told them about the girl. He didn't wait for nobody to find out. He went to them and said, "Hey, this girl so and so told her, hey, she lied to me about her age, whatever the case may have been," and they didn't think nothing of it either.
Right.
We gotta think about these kids coming from Australia, man. These, you know better than me, man. These American women, and their parents are cash
But
grabbers.
we not gonna just ultimately just believe one side of the
Oh,
fence. You know,
or
at the end of the day, it's some nasty adult men out here that like young girls.
yeah, 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 of course.
We can't just throw under every time a person rich, the fact that they got money that is somebody trying to target them. Like some of these mother,
Yeah,
I've seen the list of motherfuckers that went to the Epstein Island. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
but look,
It's some nasty white people out here that just feel like they want to touch on minors and they like younger girls because they like fucking on adolescents and shit like that. So
see,
I,
granted,
I
I
think,
would.
like I'm telling you, I watched many movies and many shows where it's people that look just like Josh Giddey, and they the worst type of people in the world.
Oh
Serial,
yeah, yeah. But granted, only reason I feel this way is because they declined to help the investigation.
right? But you got to think about it. What do they? Okay, so what do they gain? Okay. So you don't want to cooperate with the police. So the only thing can happen here is that you've been getting paid off already, or you feel like if you do tell, you're gonna stop getting paid off.
But
Like,
we gotta be real here, man. If she was 16, this is what I'm reading off the tabloids. If she was 16 and he
mm-hmm.
was 19, 20, my mind, it'd be way worse if he was 25, 26, 30 years old. He was a kid still. And he met her at the club. Like, she was at the club with him.
Well, we can't say that because we ridiculed a whole girl on here damn near for messing with a dude that was 21 when she was 14.
But she wasn't at the club. And she didn't lie to him
Know
about
where
that.
she was. We never said she never told us where she was. She just
Hey,
told us that she messed with a 21-year-old dude and she was 14. And we told her how wrong that was for
yeah.
that happening. So if he was 21 and she was 16,
No,
it's
he wasn't 21. He was
no, I'm
19 or
saying
20.
if he was,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's all the way to 25. I think 25 kind of pushing it. Like
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you one a person 15, nigga, you grown. You know what the hell going on. You
Yeah,
know it.
yeah.
Like it ain't no like nah, it ain't
But
25.
as a man who has daughters,
That's like giving a nigga till they 25 to decide if they gonna fuck with a minor or not. Now you don't get that many years, my brother. Like,
But this is why I say I think they was targeting him, or the daughter was targeting him because she has a snap that says I fuck Josh Giddey. She put
right.
on snap I fuck Josh Giddey.
Mm-hmm.
It was
But
like it
you
was a
gotta think about
trophy.
it too, though. You gotta think about the other back ends, because sometimes you had them friends that go through your phones and they be uploaded some shit. It's a lot of
No, she put
variables.
on her snap.
But I'm saying though, it could have been a friend that didn't hack the phone. I'm not saying that's what happened.
No. It's a picture of her and Josh Giddey together, and she snapped that.
Right.
To to
But
me,
what I'm telling you, what either they want that check
yo
or they
yo,
check. At the end of the day, that's what's about. If she posted the picture and they not willing to cooperate with police,
it's about a check,
about to check, bro. Like he gonna pay that money off and it's gonna be over with. Only
bro.
thing NBA,
But
only thing with the NBA is the NBA don't give up on looking into shit. You can't pay the NBA off.
oh yeah, but
It's just
I
like John
don't fault
Grant
Giddey.
just got subpoenaed the other day because they sued the little 17-year-old suing him now. So John Morant just got subpoenaed the other day for that. So it's like you gonna pay that money. You want to get out here acting the fool, you gonna pay that
My
money.
thing is, I'm not gonna fault Josh Giddey. I know a bunch of people gonna say, man, he was 19, 20 years old. If she comes out and say, yeah, they had sex, and she was 16, the legal age of consent to say yes, you can have sex is 16.
But I mean, you going by the law, but a lot of people just
Oh
my
yeah,
team is like, you know what I'm saying? Like they like, nigga, this is a kid still. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people look at like, yeah, the consent age is this. You know what I'm saying? That, but it, how I look at that shit, like I tell people all the time. That's why I can't. I'm 36. I can't date no girl that's like 18, bro. Cause
yeah.
I'm gonna run circles around that little girl. Like, nigga, I'll have her giving me a whole check.
But bro, this is what I'm saying though. You think him from Australia is running circles around her?
No, we don't know how smart Australian people is.
Come on, man.
Because,
Hey, no, we're not gonna do that.
I'm saying,
We know
so,
damn well,
so an Australian person personally.
bro. You know damn
You don't
well
know how they act, bro.
that
No,
California girl.
you don't know how Australian people act. Nigga,
So
they
so look,
worst
so
people ever.
I'm gonna ask you this question. I'm gonna ask you this question. At As a grown man, if you had daughters,
Yeah,
would your daughters be gone all night?
no,
Would your daughters ever be found in the club?
it could be a possibility. You just
That
never
means she's
know.
gone. That means she's gone at night.
But I don't know. 16. If my daughter's 16, she might can stay at her friend's house at night. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. At
No,
16,
but the things they was just not staying at the friend's house. He was at their house.
right? So,
The parents knew about it all. To
right.
me, when the parents knew about it, the daughter knew about it, man, they saw Josh Giddey as somebody who was green, fresh from Australia, saw that he was on his way up, and threw that little young girl on her like some prostitution. That's just how I see
But that's
it.
why I said it's all about a check. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
That check.
it's all
If
about a
they,
check.
they get the check, I'm just saying that just because they get that check don't mean the NBA gonna be like, okay, you paid them off. Like, you know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, no, I think they at the most they if it does come down to it, he might get suspended 1 or 2 games, 3 games. It's not gonna be something significant. Only reason I say that because if he can prove that she lied to him about the age, like if it was like a fake ID or something like that, to me like that you know what I mean that's so first off. She lied about that. That's another reason why I said it was a cash grab and they was plotting on him because she lied to him about his age. The
Right,
parents, for her to lie to him about the age, the parents have had to know that she was lying to him about the age
right,
because they always in cahoots. So that's why I think the parents had a little bit to do with it. That's just my personal opinion. I think they had a little bit to do with just because she was lying. She must have had a fake ID. Something had to be going on. Like I'm not gonna blame no
I
19,
wanna,
20.
I'm gonna sit back in that situation. I'm gonna sit back because I wanted to.
Yo,
I definitely wanted to talk about this topic